All right, we're just going to give it a few minutes for the algorithm to kick in. All right, if you're on, go ahead and start posting who you are so I can say hi to you. So Monday nights, we are going to start doing a meditation. And tonight, after the day a few of my friends have had, I think a meditation is really needed on this full moon night. Yes, it's been a crazy emotional day for a lot of us. Just a lot of things popping up here and there that we've had to deal with, like now. And I don't know if you've been having that, but there's just been so much energy of things just popping up and that you have to deal with it now. Popping up, you have to deal with it now. Popping up, you have to deal with it now. And it could be one thing after another, or it could just be one thing. It doesn't matter, but it's like it's just been really a weird energy today. So we're going to go ahead and settle down, do a guided meditation to help release all of this negativity, this last minute response stuff that's been popping up, and honor the full moon tonight. I hope you guys are places where you can actually see the full moon. It has been raining and cloudy all day here where I'm at. So the full moon is not going to be able to be seen, but I can definitely feel that full moon energy tonight. And throughout this day today, it's because it's been a really weird type of day for a lot of people. So we're just going to go ahead and settle in for the meditation. So I'm going to go ahead and settle in for the meditation. And then if you guys have any questions, want to discuss anything afterwards, that would be perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Take 3 long, deep breaths. And let's go ahead and ask our archangels, our guides, our protectors to all show up around us today as we indulge in this and enjoy this time, meditation time. Okay, as we sit here with our eyes closed, let's open our third eye and know that we are standing in that perfectly calm meadow. This meadow has a tree line, and you're kind of a little curious on what's on the other side of that tree line. So we're going to go ahead and walk to the other side to that tree line and just take a look through that tree line. And there's like an opening to a beach. So we're going to walk over there. We're going to take off our shoes, if you're wearing any in your vision. And we're going to go ahead and walk with our bare feet in the sand, knowing with each step we take in the sand is washing away any issues we've had today, allowing us to ground back into Mother Earth. And as we ground to Mother Earth is allowing us to heal at this very same time. We're just going to sit down, we're going to walk, and then we're just going to find a spot to sit down in the sand. And we're going to dig our toes into that sand. And we're going to have that little relaxing sensation. That moment of, oh, this feels so good. And we're just going to sit here for a minute and wiggle our toes into the sand. As we sit here, we notice that the moon is starting to pop up over the horizon of the water. We stare into the moon, looking at as its awe and the beauty and graceful that it pops as it moves along that horizon and shows its full self. And the moon is a full moon. It's full of this vibrant energy, wanting to share this with you. Full moon is also good cleansing energy. So the moon right now is asking you to release anything that might be stopping you from your next journey in this world. Just going to give you a few minutes while you stare and talk to the moon. And as you're sitting there staring at the moon, one of your guides is going to stop by and start helping you work through some things and letting go some things. So greet them in your way as they sit down. They show you something that is just relevant to you. They put it into your hand and you hold it dear. So as they're about to leave, just look at them and say thank you for their time and with your journey. We're just going to go ahead and stand back up and start walking towards the tree line again. As we reach the trees line, we're going to go back into the meadow. And yet this time in the meadow, we kind of notice a building that looks really interesting. So we're just going to go ahead and walk towards that building. When we get to the building, we notice that the door opens really easily. So we're going to open the door and walk on in. And here we notice there is lots of books everywhere. So we're just going to take a look around the Akashic Records library while we're in here. While you're in here, I want you to go ahead and touch the books. I want you to notice what kind of furniture is there. I want you to feel and see how it's decorated, how does it make you feel to be here. This is a great place to be whenever you are uncertain about your world. The Akashic Records will show you and help you with many different areas of your life. These books that happen to be on the shelves happen to be all about you. So as you touch them, you get a familiar sense of energy running through you. I'm just going to give you some time to explore. Notice how tall your bookshelves are too. And if they're really tall, look for that ladder that will bring you up to some of your higher books. And while you're in here, your Akashic Records guide is going to come join you. Go ahead and ask them anything you desire. All right, we're going to go ahead, say thank you to your Akashic Records guide. You're going to go ahead and walk out, back out of the building, the Akashic Records, and back into the meadow. While we're here at the starting point, we're going to go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and come fully to. If you have any questions or you want to discuss your meditation, I am here for that for the next couple minutes. And if you don't, I want to say thank you for joining me today. If you didn't get a chance to join us from the beginning, this will be in the group on my YouTube and on my Twitch for you to go back and listen to it at any point in time. But I know this day for me has been a crazy day. I've heard from other people that they've been having a really rush day today where everything had to be taken care of at the last minute. And extra things were happening that were out of their control. And so I just want to take this moment today and just bring that meditation to help recenter us back into who we are. I want to say thank you for joining me today. And have a beautiful evening, everyone.